Dear Diary, 24th of May 2025. My hidden disability. My personal experience of social anxiety in the context of also being neurodivergent. I really desire to connect with people and have relationships with other people. It is really difficult to admit to myself and to others that I have what I would describe as a social handicap. One manifestation of this is an intense anxiety about social interactions as they happen in the neurotypical world. This is an actual inability, not imagined. It has remained, no matter what I have attempted to do to compensate for this or to correct this, as I have often deeply desired to do. I find all social interactions really difficult and often painful, and this in itself is really distressing, as it is my innate desire to have genuine connection with other people, to experience intimacy, and yet it feels like there is this massive brick wall in front of me. I've tried over and over throughout my life to find a way over, through, around, under this wall, and have not really succeeded. It is really painful to contemplate. I often feel desperate about this, really alone and stuck, and especially since this is not a physical disability that others can specifically or easily see about me. I don't look like someone with a disability unless a person really knows what they are looking for. It feels like I am kind of starving for connection, and yet I'm unable to have this aspect fulfilled. I don't know what the answer actually is. I actively avoid most social interactions, even ones that would seem very minor or superficial, such as buying groceries or making an appointment over the phone. I experience terror at times in these situations and dread. It is really devastating and upsetting when I think about it. This is my daily moment by moment reality. It is really hard to admit that this is my reality because it is so painful, and also because it often doesn't make sense to other people. I experience it as physical pain and constriction at times. I don't understand why I am going through this. I really don't understand why this is my life. God has made me so many promises, and Jesus talks about abundant life. And I don't feel like I am experiencing this at all in this part of my life. It is really hard to hold these two things at the same time, the pain and reality of my situation and the promises God has made to me. I can only try to use this pain as an impetus to go on, trying to find ways to connect that are real for me. Just sharing about this is very vulnerable and brave. Perhaps this is a way that I can connect with others, and they can connect with me through my describing my experience to others and sharing it. I want to connect with people. I would like my friends to reach out to me and to ask how we could connect with each other in a way that I find possible and achievable. It is also helpful for me to seek to have compassion for myself in the midst of this really painful reality that I live with every day. I pray I can find ways to hold on to hope and not let go of it. It is hard to admit that I am powerless to fundamentally change this about myself. It doesn't mean I don't believe in doing what I can do. It doesn't mean I don't believe in healing and miracles. But to have to admit, at least to myself, that I have very significant, innate, inbuilt social communication deficits is still hard on a daily basis. To remind myself that it does not make me less of a person as anyone else who has ever been part of the human race.